Hello viewers, welcome once again to another episode of African Confessions HD right here on Extraordinary Africa. If you are still new here, in this show we publish lifetime confessions. Usually we post anonymously for their own safety reasons. And in today's video we have 3 confessions, so make sure you watch it to the end. Viewers, without wasting much of your time, let's go straight into our first confession for today. Hello, uncle. Can you please hide my identity? I posted my story to other platforms, but it was not helpful. I am trying by all means to quit this, but I am failing. So, it was in 2015 when I met these people. I offered transport to them as I was traveling from Cape Town to Johannesburg. I have been working for a white guy as the driver. He could send me to various places to deliver his parcels. So usually I pick passengers to increase my earnings. Sometimes I could look for people with goods need to be transported to my destination. One day I picked up a couple. They were traveling to Johannesburg. They gave me 6,000 rands. It was surprising. They have no goods, but they voluntarily offered me such amount of money. I was shocked. I was stunned after the husband showed me a briefcase full of money. We traveled happily, resting in luxurious guest rooms near the highway. They brought me food. People seeing us thought we knew each other years back. In fact, it was one of my happiest days as a driver. What shocked me is why was that rich couple not using a private jet or a private vehicle? The husband showed me pictures of their multi-million properties. I failed to ask why they were not traveling their luxurious cars. In fact, I took it as a manna from heaven. I ferried them to a 5-star hotel. When we arrived in Johannesburg, I then proceeded to leave the parcel to my boss's relative. I was driving, but my mind was on how will I meet this couple again. By the time I leave the parcel, my boss has already been calling because I failed to deliver in time. The person who was supposed to receive the parcel has already traveled back to United Kingdom. This bored my boss, telling me that I was sacked from the job. I was stressed. The man was paying very well. Next night, I traveled back to Cape Town. As I was traveling back, I saw a very tall object in front at the middle of the road. It was like a human being, but not a human being. The head was like a human being, but it is horns. I tried to avoid hitting it and I lost control of the car. I remember going into the bridge. Only remember waking up at a bed in the hospital. I signed the bed. There was that couple I offered transport to and a nurse. I was not surprised because I was still in heavy pains. Started to know what was happening as time goes on. The following day, I woke up feeling better. I started to have questions in mind. How did that couple know my whereabouts? What is that I saw in the middle of the road? What I was going to do? I destroyed someone's car? Have I lost my job? So many questions ringed in my mind. At the first visit hour, the couple came to see me. They came with fruits and go. No relative came to see me. They were unaware of the incident. I recovered as days goes on. I stayed in the hospital for 3 months. Only the couple was visiting. The day I came out, they came to take me to their mansion. I have never seen such a nice place. No children, but a lot of pets. More than 30 pets, mostly many types of dogs, cats, rabbits, and chickens. It was hard to adjust, but it came a usuality as time goes on. They told me that they are music promoters. To my surprise, they have already paid money to buy a new car. To my ex-boss, they offered me a job to drive one of their luxurious buses. Top musicians, mostly amapiano musicians, come to the mansion before their live shows. I was able to see African legends and hitmakers, talking with them face to face. Shockingly, I was paid for being a driver, but I never drive it a single day. Those days I forgot my wife, I forgot my kids, I could not send anything. They were not in my mind at all. Only enjoying high salaries. It's like they blindfolded me. One night, I woke up at 12 feeling I want to go to the toilet. On my way to the toilet, I saw about 10 people wearing yellow masks, dressed in red and black gowns, sitting in a circle. At the center, there was a huge clay pot with smoke coming out from it. They were so focused on what they were doing. I rushed back to my bedroom. I saw one already sitting at the center of the bed. She removed the mask. It was the wife. She sprayed me with mercury on face. Then she vanished. I was like someone who was drunk by then. I walked out. Outside, there was a bus with animal leathers. It is no wheels but legs. I got inside. There were about 70 ladies. The bus was full. They were dressed in the same as those who were holding a meeting in the sitting room. I seated on the driver's seat. I drove it out of the Jurao. Drops everyone at Yale Homestead. I don't know what later happened. Only to know waking up in the room with bricks of man all over the room. I was shocked. I screamed. The couple came to my room. They laughed at me. The husband said, "It's all yours." Uncle, that's how I joined this evil group. So I drive their bus at midnight. It's invisible to clean people. People can't see it with physical eyes except young babies and the blind. Yeah, I'm earning, but they control my life. If I visit my family, I'll die. My fingers are falling one by one. Can you please bring me out? I am in fire. Please hide my identity. Hi guys, please keep me anonymous. I found myself in a dilemma. I am dating two guys. Guy one, I have been dating for almost 4 years. Now we have had our fair shares of ups and downs, and I love him effortlessly. Countless times we tried to go our separate ways and cut ties, but would end up together for some or other reasons. We tried being just friends, but just can't seem to keep our hands off each other, and would end up dating again. In January this year, our relationship was in such a critical stage that we didn't talk for a month, which has never happened before. And in that process, I met Guy 2 and told him what was going on in my life. He understood, and we developed a bond so strong that I fell in love with him. Guy 1 and I started talking again, and I could not bring myself to tell him about Guy 2. I am tired of lying and deleting chats and call logs, etc. But I just don't want to yet neither of them nor lose any one of them, because they both make me so happy. What the other one lacks is then the other one makes for vice versa. What do I do? Please help me. Yellow Uncle, I once posted this on other platforms. It wasn't helpful. Please keep me anonymous. I've been with this lady for almost a year now. I like her so much and everything, you know. For the past few weeks, I have noticed she is developing halitosis. It's making me not waiting to talk to her anymore. She's kind of confused as to why I don't come close to her again and all that. I mean, everyone would ask that, right? The thing is, I don't know how to tell her. I want to know if there is a better way to tell your woman that your breath is beginning to sink within getting your feelings. I like her so much, but this seems to be a red flag for me, and it's pushing me away. To the first confession, my brother, thank you for sharing such a helpful story. You have learned from your story. I think, my brother, you need to repent. You need to pray and fast. Look for a God-fearing church. Once you have a chance, escape from that house. I'm telling you, you have already confessed. Maybe they are seeing your confession here. you need to escape from the house, go and seek for a God-fearing church, look for your relatives, tell them the truth. You need to confess, you need to be cleared. Everything will be okay. Be faithful to God. I think that's my advice to you. For now, I'll leave it to comment section. Maybe there can be other advice. Second, confession. Saying two guys at once, it's not good. It's not good for your health. Find the best of the two. Stick to one partner. These days, we have sexual transmitted diseases. Please don't play around. For now, I'll give it to comment section. Maybe there can be someone who can help you. Also, I'd like to thank you for sharing your story, my sister. We have learned. Third, confession. I failed. I'll leave it to comment section. Yes, viewers, that was our confession for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to leave a comment, a like, and a share. Bye for now. Solution Uncle signing out. You have a good day. Bye.